Spanish right now, coming out to the Copenhagen Europe Cup Qualifier on a mission, ready to play and dominate. And right now, Portugal in the ladies bracket will match up with Denmark, the local favorites. It's going to be quite interesting. Denmark showed a lot of good things, but they came up short, and they're facing one of the top 4 teams in Europe. Portugal, heartbroken semifinalists last year at the Europe Cup. They participated to the last 2 editions of the Europe Cup. It's an up-and-coming program. The Portuguese ladies are doing real well the past 2-3 years. And you bet you can count on Emilia Ferreira, Joana Soeiro, Josephine Felipe, and Marcia da Costa to do their very best to qualify yet again for a 3rd consecutive time. But now, we're in the play-in. That means you lose, you're out. You win, you keep hoping and live another day. Denmark participated only once in the Europe Cup. It was back in 2019, a competition in which they finished 9th. You have Alberta Maria Rimdal, Caroline Gilstorff, Maria Jespersen, and Sarah Mortensen. It's going to be a tough matchup. Portugal is a very physical and aggressive team. Denmark has shown promise, but now we're talking about another level. Can they elevate? Can they respond to the physicality that Portugal is about to impose on them? It's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. Angelo Tsagorakis still with you. I hope you're doing all well. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for following this competition. And obviously, thank you for all the nice thoughts and messages you're sending my way. I truly appreciate it. So, the next game after this one will be Czechia and Croatia, and we will be set in the women's bracket for our semifinals. Right away, first good look, the flare. Defense at Rimdal taking too long to set up. Good hustle. Soeiro going surfing right now. Slipping and sliding all the way to the scoring table. Ooh, nice full work. She is so good. Once she goes left, you're in trouble. Marcia da Costa gets Portugal on the board. Mid-range special. Like it. Jespersen responds right back. Soeiro shooting. Da Costa with the rebound once, twice. Gets the bucket once again, 2 points in a row. Marcia da Costa, aggressive and ready to go. Foul. First team foul against Portugal. Two-lady action. Good switch up of pace right here. Rimdal's been so good since the beginning of the tournament with that mid-range and switch of pace. Usually takes it all the way to the cup. This time around, no switch. She read the situation right. Felipe, short. And Soeiro, not respecting Rimdahl, staying too far off. Gets scored on, she tries to make up for it. And good thing Felipe is here to clean up the mess. 4-3. Stopping your dribble is gonna get you in trouble. She's gonna have to shoot it. You know Portugal is gonna play very dynamic defense. And ooh, Rimdahl cookies. Ferreira thought she did the hardest part. Nice lob action, yes. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of good things with this team, Denmark. And if Ferreira misses the easy bucket down low, she done the hardest. Why not hope? Portugal is a heavy favorite. And Denmark, great execution on the check ball. Portugal challenged early. Soeiro going to her go-to. Ooh, don't miss that. Just percent. Better hope that Denmark does not end up losing by one, because you'll start looking back at all those little details. The missed assignments, the missed layups. And you start regretting. Better capitalize, because against Team Portugal, I'm not going to have too many of those. Felipe, strong take, puts too much on it. In the corner, Sara Mortensen. And Denmark is up 4. That could be a huge upset. Give and go, party time. That's how you like to play the game. You share the wealth, and Team Denmark is starting to think that this could happen. It's very early. First TV timeout, we're right under the 7-minute mark. And Team Denmark is proving all the good things I was thinking about them since the beginning of this tournament. Team Denmark lost by 2 against Czechia. Tough battle. They came up short in the end, but they started off hot. And then against Italy, they managed to keep the game tight, even though Italy seemed to dominate with no compassion. Denmark came back in the game, so they came up short twice, but they're competitive, and they're showing you why now. Felipe, good footwork, the spin and fade away. I love that shot. I teach it. Trust me, you need to use it and put that in your bag. One of the main reasons why I love that shot so much is because it's a skill shot, number one. It requires great skill and footwork. And the second thing is that you have a better percentage knocking it down because you create space and you don't have to fight for position. You don't get out of position with the fade. Then when you have to withstand someone's body pushing against you, it just kind of changes the finishing touches you're trying to find. Another good look, and the foul against Portugal, second team foul. Nice take, using speed to surprise Emilia Ferreira. Maria Jespersen keeps Denmark up 5. Soeiro knocks down the long 2. Once again, who else but Rimdahl off that closeout. Denmark responds right back. It's going to be offensive foul. Ferreira holding on to her opponent, grabbing her jersey, caught by referee Malamas. Left wide open. She cleared. That was a great look. She usually makes those. And left open again. Soeiro staying too far back. That's the second time. And Maria Jespersen gives Denmark a 6-point lead. Right back to 5, but she sees their light. Ooh, puts too much on it. She got too excited. Can't get happy feet out here. Felipe, great flash through the middle. And the fight. Scrappiness, you better expect that from Team Portugal. Soeiro. She fights on the rebounding end. Earns the 4th team foul against Team Denmark. Felipe, yes. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. Nice little handoff action. You don't come up. Well, pay the price. The hustle for the offensive board and the great recognition. Gilsurf feeding inside Jespersen. Ferreira. Yes. Oh, we have a great game on our hands. 14-13. Right under the 4-minute mark. Rimdahl trying to get away. Mid-range off 1 foot. Then she stepped out of bounds. Oh, we got ourselves a thriller right now. I like it. There you go, a little fade away. Yeah, I always say that like that. Say it with me, fade away. Two very good teams playing very good 3x3 basketball. It's a very pleasant game to follow, to commentate, and I'm pretty sure very pleasant to watch. ISO mode. Good defense from Ferreira, but better offense from Sara Mortensen. Mortensen keeping Denmark's hopes alive of an upset. And the response right back. Emilia Ferreira requesting an N1 that she's not gonna get. Rimdahl going around the world, doing it again. Thought she got one past Ferreira's defense, but the rim decided otherwise. Soeiro left on an island, chucks one up. She fights, almost had it. No, she does. But you gotta appreciate the scrappiness. 15 apiece. Look at the save. Look at the hustle. Felipe, extra pass. Ferreira for the finish. 15 up. It's a coin toss with the way the game is going. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's going to be an offensive foul. The arm extent. It could have been a foul from Ferreira initially, but the advantage was clearly, and we'll see it right here. The advantage was clearly for Jespersen, but she could not resist and overextended. Pereira misses, and who else? Soero. Once again, the offensive board. How many possessions? She's long range! She's long range! And that's not how she hurts you usually, but today she decided to hurt them from a distance. And she's gonna go for another one. She thought about it. Great patience, great bounce pass. 3-point lead, Portugal. And Denmark might have blown its chances. Foul on the rebound. 15 foul against Portugal. Soero, spectacular. Playing inside helps her a little bit. No wind to maneuver around. And she's come up with two huge long daggers. Limdal turns it over. No, you're gonna have to shoot it. Incredible shot. Fake, spun around Kobe Bryant style. That was the hardest thing she had to do all tournament, and she still managed to find a way. Felipe, too strong for you. Up 3. Portugal on its way to the semi. They could finish it on this very possession. Soero missing. Marcia cleaning up. No foul. Felipe blocks the shot. Team Denmark gave us a great game. Can they make it even a greater game with under less than a minute to go? The block from Felipe. Get the ball moving. They're gonna give it inside. Mismatch city. See you know. Stays with it. Open look. Marcia goes to the right. And that's gonna be a travel. Seconds. Good defense. Soero earns the possession back. So timeout requested by Team Portugal. So in this kind of situation, when you have just over 2 possessions left in the game but a 4-point advantage, you honestly don't even have to attempt a shot until the very last second. Even if it's not a good shot, you just hold on to the ball, let the clock die out. And even if Denmark manages to hit up a 2-point shot quick, there's still just not enough time. Just not enough time. But being with such an advantage, they're probably going to play it with the intention to score. Not thinking about the actual advantage. They're going to look to finish it. 2-lady action at the top. Costa off the mark. Need to shoot it up quick. Moving screen. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Mortensen try to help Jespersen free up at the top. Not happening. Team Denmark, valiant. Coming up short yet once again. Obviously, they're going to let the clock die out. It's over. Portugal in the semi. Denmark showing promise. Just got to keep working. Got to keep building. Next game up, Czechia against Croatia. In the women's bracket, it's going to be interesting to see how Czechia responds after a so-so first day of competition, and Croatia being alive, having not won a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Czech Republic, with number 7, Petra Malikova. Number 14, Anna Velikova. Number 3, Katerina Galikova. And number 9, Karolina Sokolova. Introducing from Croatia, number 22, Lea Milic. Number 14,
Czechia and Croatia, last ticket to the semifinal. Whoever loses is out. Whoever wins will match up with no other than Spain. Ugh. Not gonna be the best matchup for sure, but guess what? As long as you play, you have a chance. As long as you're alive, hope remains. So Croatia and Czechia are matching up. Czechia was a no-show in game 1 against Italy, losing 15-8. And then they woke up and battled a scrappy Denmark team to come up on top, 14-12. And now they're facing a team of Croatia that clearly is looking to find a way, as they had to match up with two very tough opponents, Spain and Portugal. They lost 18-9 against Spain and 20-10 against Portugal, but those two teams are and remain the two favorites to earn the precious tickets for the Europe Cup. So nothing to be ashamed about. Let's see how they fare against a team which seems to be a notch under. But still, Czechia is one of the most competitive teams in Europe. They won the gold medal at the World Cup in 2016. But since then, we've been waiting to see Czechia up its level a little. They haven't found success at the Europe Cup. Could this year be the year? Strong drive. Not a good angle on the glass. Pass inside. Galichkova was trying to give it back to Malikova. Galichkova catching, shooting with a high arc. 3-zip, Croatia in trouble early. Tough shot. There we go, good ball movement. That's an open look, and Galichkova now could not take advantage of her post-up situations down low. And Iva Bosniak trying hard, driving left, and drawing the foul. Great trajectory on the ball. Ooh, Harlem Globetrotter style, but there's a foul. Pressure from Karolina Stolova. Screen action. Give and go, give it back, mid-range. Great take. Katerina Galichkova managed to get away from Brajac. And Czechia leading 4-zip. The great shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, go. All right now. Petra Malikova left her opponent in the dust, went all the way for the finish. Good defense by Galichkova. And Croatia is looking out of answers right now. The flash right through the middle and one. Czechia finally playing like the team we know they can be. They're playing with much more rhythm than they've shown in the first 2 games of competition. And it pays off. Galichkova with the offensive board. And Rilikova missing the easy lay. Great take. Long strides. Miletic finally putting Croatia on the board. 15 foul against Croatia. Lea Miletic said, look, you're going to have to do much better than that, Petra. She was not buying any of it. Moving screen. Malikova. Go, take a breather. Galichkova comes back. Defense. Rilikova. His possession back. Defense, 3 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. Defense denying any shot opportunity. Great fake. The flash from Rilikova off the back pick. Great footwork, but you got to finish your breakfast down low. Vujovic couldn't get it done. And this 4th team foul against Team Czechia. Seven-two. Too fast, too furious. Karolina Shatolova. Rilikova got taken down. She did not see Galichkova wide open, one dribble, but she got taken down before she could even have a look. That's the 7th team foul on Team Croatia, which means a pair of free throws to increase the lead potentially to 7 now. She does. Czechia dominating right now on both ends. Stolova, no call. And there's a call on Malikova. So 2 free throws coming up, and Croatia is simply outmatched right now. Malikova, just like Malikova before her, a bit short. Malikova 1 for 2, 8-point lead. The spin, but a good contest. Going to be a foul. The push in the back on the rebound. Malikova will have another pair of freebies. Down the first, and double bonus pending over the heads of the Croatian ladies, and we haven't even reached the halfway point of this game. And the opposite, Czechia, still has 2 fouls to give. Nice shot, Lea Miletic. That's a foul. But this time, it's a bad look. Cannot afford to foul. That's the inexperience right there. Because this double bonus, ladies. 2 free throws plus the ball. And that's unfortunate. But Iva Bosniak paying the price for that mistake. And surely Czechia will take advantage of it. Stolova, great change of pace. Patience. And they know Croatia cannot, that's a foul. Croatia cannot afford to foul. Again, they could not afford to foul already a few possessions ago. The 14 points at this point of the game, we might have, I say we might because you never know, but we might have the fastest game of the tournament with Czechia potentially finishing in 21 early. They're on pace for it though. Bad turnover from Galichkova. Shots, no. Wide open, bang, bang. Galichkova, long range. Czechia does not even need to put that much intensity defensively. Miletic, that's a delay of game. You got to get away. Once you score, you can't prevent your opponent from grabbing the ball. It's a warning. If it happens again, it's going to be a technical foul shot. Stolova gets her own rebound. And that's a foul, and 1. Lea Miletic had size advantage down low, took advantage of it. Karolina Shutolova caught for pushing. You'll see right here, just a little bit before the spin around. Second TV timeout. No question who's going to take away that win. Foul trouble and rhythm and pace and experience clearly in favor of Czechia. Free throw is good. There you go. Great execution right there. Great execution. Working around the high post. This is nice. Might be just a little too late. Velikova all the way. Malikova, forgive me. The blonde ponytails got me confused. Ujevic. Finding a bit of rhythm. Nice kick out. Stolova. A bit short. Wide open. Feet inside. You can't spoil dessert that way. Oh, Iva Bozniak. That's a shame. Could have come back within 6 points. The ball did not touch the rim. You got to appreciate the no-look pass, too. Suck 'em. Problem is, Czechia cannot stop playing if they want to walk away and secure that win. 2 minutes 50 is a long time. Good defense by Malikova. Croatia playing with a sense of desperation. And that's the way you do it. It's a knockout game. You want to keep hoping. You got to give everything. Good defense. Offensive foul from Galichkova. Wozniak saying, come on. Come on now, come on. And that's the 17th foul, even though there are not going to be any free throws shot as it's on offense. Good defense. Took a little bit too long to unfold. Galichkova sidestepping, and the foul. The 11th. Galichkova with a pair of free throws. Czechia will retain possession. Galichkova misses. Makes the second. 8-point lead. Malikova, nice kick out pass. And Galichkova throwing up an airplane. Shutolova throwing up a prayer. And Croatia will start with the ball at the top with over 2 minutes to go and the hope of a magical upset. Good take. Miletic knowing that Czechia cannot afford to foul. The bonus. Both sides and offensive foul. Second time in this game that Petra Malikova is doing too much. You cannot overextend the arms when you set that screen. Warning for delay of game against Czechia. Oh, give and go. Very nice. And that's going to be a technical foul. That's going to be a technical foul. That's the second time. It's the second time. That's a referee mistake right there. Because there was already a warning for delay of game in the half circle earlier in the game. I guess he went past the head of the referee. Oh, nice shot. Croatia simply woke up too late. That's unfortunate. Lea Miletic brings Croatia within 5. It's a little bit surprising because Rilikova was trying to tell the referee that's the second time that there is a delay of game in the half circle. And we caught the same info. 5-point lead. Croatia coming alive in the late minutes of this game. It looks hopeful still, but it's just not the best spot to be in. Both teams in foul trouble. Croatia in just the worst case scenario right now, as double bonus has been over their heads for the past 3 minutes. And now Czechia can afford to be extremely aggressive towards the rim, try to draw fouls. Oh, they're gonna try to finish with the long range shot, and they do. Great execution of the timeout. Galichkova sends Czechia to match up with Spain in the semifinal. 4 teams with a single game to earn a ticket. The semis. We won't need to play the final, as you know. 2 tickets will be given for the Europe Cup. So one more matchup for Italy, Portugal, Czechia, and Spain in the women's bracket. 4 candidates for 2 tickets. We're gonna find out soon enough what's gonna happen. Now let's go back to the men's bracket. And it's gonna be Italy against Czechia. Playing action, coming right up. First playing game in the men's bracket is going to be Italy facing Czechia. Whoever wins this game will reach the semifinal and match up against mighty Spain. Who will put it off? Is it going to be Italy? Is it going to be Czechia? Two teams that finished under. We'll see the first action well executed, but Jacques spoiled dessert. And over-pressuring on the other end, Jacques lets Serpigi go free. Wide open. Timo puts a little bit too much. He's going to have another shot at it. Gives it up to Jacques. 0 for 2 long distance for Czechia to start the game. Italy has been able to count on a spectacular Antonio Gallo. And just as I was about to mention his name, he just proves it right. No look dime. And great contest, Timo. That translates his defense into offense. Oh, this game is going to be nice. The pace, I already like what I'm seeing. Two teams that can score quick. And the good thing is to see this man right here with his wrapped up left shoulder, Nicolo Januale, participating in this contest. He hurt his shoulder in the last game of pool play. So it's a good thing to see him out here. Glad to see that he can sustain the pain and play. Czechia and Italy both finished with only one win in pool play. Gallo once again dishing out beautiful passes. Legit contest for a piece. Scoring pace is interesting. Antonio Gallo kicks it out. The head fake, sidestep in, Serpi misses. What a great highlight. Antonio Gallo's highlight tape after this Europe Cup qualifier is going to be some to see. Januale had the right idea, but on the backdoor cut, you got to lead your teammate forward. You can't pass the ball backward. You can tell, though, Januale is bothered. His shoulder probably is sore, inflamed. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Antonio Gallo, what was that? Completely off balance and great response. Svoboda going out of bounds, managed to find a Timo cutting. And Gallo is going to burn a lot of energy playing isolation. But a bit short. The pass from Schnopek was not good enough. Down in his feet, and that's going to be a pushing foul in the back. Easy call to make for the referee. 13 foul against Team Czechia. Sapi fading away. He has size advantage. Svoboda got one past the defense of Bonavida. We'll see that again. Soft touch on the glass. That's what you call an and one. Is he going to convert, though? Surely does. 2-point lead for Czechia. I remind you, we are in the play-ins. It's the knockout round. And Bonavida going once. Bonavida. Keep the ball up. And who else? Who else but Antonio Gallo? Giving up another dime. Good defense. Bonavida hustles, earns possession back. So first TV timeout. Serpilli, right off the timeout, gets his own miss. Great take. He had strength and size advantage on Schnopek. And he ties things up to 7 apiece. Schnopek sees daylight at the top. And Jacques fights, hustles, gets the offensive board. Timmel rewards the big man for the dirty work. The screening, diving, Serpilli catching and not knocking it down. Oh, Bonavida, double dribble. Why did you hesitate, buddy? The pass was so clear. And he sees him too. Yanuali was by himself. Serpilli does not understand what was the mistake about. Neither do I, buddy, but it happens. The email was intercepted. Antonio Gallo. No foul, great defense. Timmel holding his ground and doing so legally. Seconds gone on the 12-second shot clock. Size advantage for the Czech. And Jacques was a good screen, but it took too long to develop that offensive play. Bonavida. Gallo, long range. Bit short, and Bonavida at the right place at the right time, 8 apiece. Not a high-scoring game, but an entertaining one for sure. Bang, bang, Bonavida. Can't believe it, but you better do, because Czechia is known for its outside shooting prowess. That's the way they play the game. It is to be expected. And Schnopek giving a 2-point lead to Czechia. Long range, Timmel thought about it. And Timmel is not going to think about it too long. Jacques doing all that is required to free up Timmel and give great solutions if shots are not available or if the defense is drawn onto the ball with 2 people. You got to give credit to Timmel for a great read, not forcing, but even if he took the shot, Jacques would have had preferential position for the offensive board. So all around, Czechia right now is taking advantage of It's a team game and ball movement. Timo ISO. If you have Timo in his bag, then you're getting to a safe spot, a safe place, a happy place. I am very impressed with Antonio Gallo. And this is a great shot. I mean, it is contested. Big shooters make big shot.
Italy trailing by 4 points. All the Italian fans still in the house. Make some noise in the lead. All right, Czech Republic still in the house. Make some noise, Czech Republic. All right, guys. All right, the game.
And off action at the elbow. Great look. Beautiful pass once again, Antonio Gallo. And great execution out of the timeout. Italy is going to fight. You better expect it. Antonio Gallo draws the foul and we'll have one free throw following up. Knocks it down, and Italy is coming back slowly but surely. But watch out for this man. Timo. Timo. Elevates! Timo! I just told you, watch out for this man. Kevin Timo coming up big. Oh, sometimes when you need help, you should never hesitate to call upon your best friend, Mr. Glass, Mr. Backboard. And Nicolo Januale did just that. You don't even have to warn him. Just call him. Just boom. There you go. 2-point game. Entertaining one once again. And Jacques. Great footwork, but good recovery from Serpili. Three minutes left in this game.
Next game will be Hungary versus Croatia.
Timo. He's putting Czechia on his wide back. The shooting, the killer instinct. And you know he wants to shoot another one. He wants to. Let me tell you. He collaborates. Great two-man action. Schnubel thought about it. He's like, the clock is in our favor. Let me eat up a few seconds. Timo a little bit tired, requesting himself to get out, to take a breather. And Jacques doing a great job screening. Gallo. Great contest by Jacques. And Czechia must start to feel pretty good about his chances to make it to the semi. Timo! Ho, ho. Are you kidding me? Bonavida cuts it to 6, but Timo has come up absolutely huge. It's kind of funny. Timo knocks down a 2 and he goes sit back right. He goes sit right back. I did my job. Now you guys finish it. Great execution. That was beautiful. 2-man action. Czechia to the semifinal. Matched up with Spain. Looking forward to that. Coming up next, Hungary and Croatia. Last playing game. Who will go face up Belgium in the semifinal? It's coming right up. So it's Czechia against Italy, not Czechia against Croatia to score.
Rock State, team, please come to the ringside corner so we can call your names and introduce you. Introducing Hungary first with number 14, Tomas Ivosev, the big guy. Number 27, Matthias Molnar. Number 12, Uros Brozic. And number 15, Laszlo Toma. Introducing the Croatian team with number 77, Dran Jankovic. Number 10, Stipe Drastanovic. Number 6, Ivan Dasatina. And number 8, Jelko Jovic. Do we have some Croatian fans in the house? Please make some noise right now. All right, Viva Croatia. Do we have some Hungarian fans in the house tonight? Make some noise right now. All right, let's go Hungary. Do we have some Danish fans still remaining in the house? All right, Danish Dynamite. Introducing our two refs, Andrada Chetler and Igna Stavai.
Hungary and Croatia playing for the last ticket to the semifinals. They will be matched up, whoever wins, with Belgium, with or without their fourth man. We'll see. And a great cut. Molnar needs to finish. You gotta be tough, you gotta be strong. He did the hardest part. Ashtina misses the shot. It's an interesting matchup. Hungary, experience-wise, may have a little bit of an edge, but Croatia is physical. Croatia showed a lot of good things, even though they came up short a few times. It seems that it's a team that is still underperforming based on the physicality and talent available at hand. But that comes with experience, that comes with time. Hungary has displayed an overall better 3x3 game, and they can count on this man, Ivosev, to try to propel them. But Croatia is well coached. Croatia is well prepared as well. It's an up-and-coming program in Europe. Last year, the U17 won the gold medal at the Europe Cup. It was in Greece. Shetina misses. Ivosev cannot secure the defensive board. Great take. Better finish. Zelko Jovic. Ivosev draws the foul. Stipe Kristanovic.
You snooze, you lose. Just like that.
Great defense by the Croatian. The Hungarian could not even get in. Access fully denied. See you outside the building. And the ball earned back. Ivosev is going to have to throw up a prayer. Not answered. Great defense by Croatia, and Ivosev just smashed through. No one is hurt. That's all that matters. Great defense. Ivosev with the steal. Rosic drawing the 13th foul on Team Croatia. Hard time just inbounding the ball, fitting the inside. Great aggressiveness by Croatia. Great active hands. But it's a team that seems to be getting better and better as it plays. Croatia won against Italy the first game 14-11. They lost against a scrappy Denmark team, 14-12. They got dominated by Belgium in the last game of pool play. Dennis Doncourt and Jonas Forts simply took it to them. They're responding right now, even though Rosic took advantage of that drive. That's a break. Great defense by Koma. And that's the 4th team foul against Croatia in barely 2 minutes. That could be an advantage for Hungary. It's a tough shot. Molnar just fighting. And when you think of Hungary, Hungary got beat by Czechia in the first game 21-16, but then they won against Portugal 21-19, and they took the fight to Spain till the very end, 21-19, a loss by 2. But Hungary looks like a team that could earn a spot to the Europe Cup. And a rematch against Spain is to be avoided, as they would match up with Belgium. So who knows? Everything is possible. And the main thing also, if you think about Belgium, is Kaspar Augustinian. He twisted his ankle badly, landing on someone's foot. He went for a block, and as he landed, it hurt himself. So will Belgium play with the full team or not? Rosic, a little bit short. They're going to have to take a shot. 1 second. And once again, Croatia's defense is just spectacular. Rashitina just haven't found his groove. He made two pointers throughout this tournament. Long range, Rosic! This boy right here. This boy right here. Oh, the spin, beautiful. Zelsko Jovic showing great footwork. And Molnar misses. Rebound from Koma. 16th foul against Croatia. Seeing this move again. Rosic spectacular last year in the U23 Nations League, providing a huge boost for Team Hungary. Croatia has played extremely aggressive defense so far in this game, but that cost them. They're in foul trouble. The bonus is pending over their heads right now. And Hungary leading by 2, being able with 1 foul to play aggressive defensively. And there you go, Rashitina. If he wakes up at the best moment for Team Croatia, there is hope. Are you kidding me? Shot it over the backboard, almost got it to drop. The pass from Tamas Ivosev was just too far. I know you got to lead your teammate, but you can't do it too much. Rashitina was trying to go for the back-to-back. It's always interesting in 3x3 when you have some big guys that are capable, as we watch that replay, Rosic floater over the backboard. When you have some big guys that are capable of playing the pick and roll situations, be the ones that are handling the ball. Rosic forgot his luggage on that drive. Jovic, bang, bang, huge hit. And Ivosev. This man is a mismatch. Jovic trying to go for the back-to-back. He rushed it. I love the yell. I love the yell of frustration at the end. Kind of a funny cry, funny yell. I do the same kind, and Ivosev, oh man. How many assists like that has he done this tournament? Rashitina, tough. Ivosev got the ball deflected off his knee. The main problem when Ivosev catches the ball at the elbow or anywhere, if you don't put ball pressure on him and you just give him the freedom and comfortable moments to read and dissect what you're doing defensively, he's going to pick you apart. That's just the kind of player that he is. He has great experience. He's played over 80 games on the World Tour. He's a member of the legendary Novi Sad team. And they're doing exactly what Hungary did to them. Stanovic emulating Ivosev to the best of his ability, and Ivosev took it right to him and missed. Rashitina shoots it out. Rashitina finding his range finally for Team Croatia. Molnar, great speed, stopping on a dime right outside the paint. Little floater action. But Rashitina coming alive at the best of times for Team Croatia. He's had the hardest time finding efficiency and shooting that rock as well as he would want to. And obviously he has the confidence of his teammates and coaching staff to do so. And it's finally paying off. know. 14 foul against Hungary on the box out. Fran Jakovic doing a good job boxing out, keeping Rosic behind him. Flare action. Rashitina, oh, doing too much, should have kicked it out. Said a little bit too nonchalant. Molnar, short. Hungary still has 2 fouls to give. Jakovic gets his own miss, but misses again. 2 good looks. Ivosev didn't have a good angle. 15 foul against Hungary. And now, Croatia in a good position with the second TV timeout to get a breather. Identify spots where they can hurt Hungary. Obviously, it's a very physical team. Rashitina has found his groove this game. And that set Croatia up nicely for a potential matchup against Belgium. Hungary is not going to go down without a fight, as you can expect them to. They are more than capable of switching it up and using foul trouble as a way to get back in the lead. Rashitina misses. Jovic thought about it, and he knocks it down right in the face of Ivosev. Huge basket. Ivosev at the cup, getting no love. The ball just rims out. Sometimes the ball is going to be cruel with you. Rashitina. Oh. Great defense once again. Croatia just cutting everything, but they let Ivosev by himself. Everybody went on the diver. And that's why you keep on collaborating and you keep on moving around, roaming around, and try to create havoc in the defense. Croatia ending up leaving the ball handler by himself, and Ivosev made them pay the price for it. That's a huge bucket. Rashitina using quickness. Look at this defense. Rosic. Just got rid of the ball, couldn't get anything. It's going to be the 16th foul against Hungary. So now both teams in the bonus. Closing out on 2 minutes left in this game. Jovic, is he going to do it again? Great 2-man action, and the foul. Huge turnaround for Croatia. Because at this point of the game, not only do you want to get any bucket by any means necessary, but with the bonus, you're getting a pair of free throws to follow up. And that could create a huge gap, huge, with two teams that have been battling so hard. 5-point advantage right now for Team Croatia. Oh for 2, luckily for Hungary. Rosic, great patience. Hit him with the penny. Defensive board. Got to secure when you play good defense. Stanovic bricks it in. And the foul against Rosic. Foul against Rosic on the box out. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Franjakovic misses. Third missed free throw in a row for Croatia. One for 4. And miscommunication, misunderstanding between Ivosev and Rosic. Jakovic is short. Who fouls? See the whistle. I guess from the reaction of Kristanovic. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Team Hungary. Molnar missing. One for 2. 4-point game. Far from over. Rashitina. Oh, Rashitina. Right over Molnar. Rosic. Quick hitter. The response. Ice in his veins. There is no quit in this Hungary team. Jovic uses the glass beautifully. Rosic rushing a little bit, and now Croatia more than ever in control. A commanding 4-point lead with 33 seconds left in this game and possession. Croatia is probably going to ask timeout. I heard the whistle. Timeout indeed. Hezi using the glass is always a good idea. He hit him with you're the too little for me, huh? I guess. And based on whether Belgium will match up with potentially Croatia or Hungary, it's not over, but right now it looks good for Croatia. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially if they get a bucket now, this game is over. Shatina. Shatina patient with it. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Croatia will match up with Belgium. So, thinking about what's going on right now, Belgium looked mighty strong until Augustinian hurt his ankle. Not saying they can't pull it off with 3 players. I've seen it with Latvia. I've seen it many times on the World Tour. But I'm just saying, that's not the best case scenario for Team Belgium. And if Belgium only plays with 3 guys, and even if Augustinian plays, he's going to be feeling a lot of pain. He's not going to be 100%. So how about Croatia as a dark horse? I don't know. Starts to look good. Hungary fought hard, came up short. It's a young team. 3 guys, 23 years old and under, with the legend Tomas Ivasev. Future looks bright. It's just not there yet. Croatia with a chance of shocking Europe and potentially upsetting Belgium. We shall see that in due time.
Oh, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold. Did you say all? All right. Hey, det går gå till höger eller det går till vänster. Men är det någon annan på nu? Du har på. Yeah. Jeg kan høre det regner derude. Det er også regnet herinde i dag. Det må jeg nok sige. Mange træer. Fuldstændig anderledes i forhold til i går. Der var ikke andet end airballs efter airballs efter airballs. Men i dag, der har træerne virkelig været fremgang. Alright, så har vi fået en line-up i de næste kampe. Og den første semifinal, vi skal have, det bliver Italiens Portugal. Derefter er det Spaniens Czechia. Efterfulgt af 2 herrekampe, hvor den første bliver Spanien Czechia. sister Belgian, Croatian. That means Italy, Portugal in the women's division will place first semifinals. Winner of this game will qualify for the Europe Cup 2024 FIBA 3x3 in Austria, the 22nd to the 24th of August. La selección de Portugal has arrived, ready to warm up. are feeling the good vibes here in Europe this Saturday evening. First qualifier, semi-finals. Remember, the winner of this game qualifies to the 3x3 Europe Cup Qualifier. It is minute of the sin, you snooze, you lose, you win, you are qualified. And now for the coin toss. Introducing our two referees, Mila Cavada and Jaro Chechi. Please show them some love. When I say L-O-V, you say E. L-O-V. L-O-V. All right. We work in progress. It's been a long day, I know, but we still here.
All right. The last 4 games of the whole tournament. We had 14 games yesterday. We have 12 games total today. And now these are the most meaningful ones. This is do or die. Whoever wins goes to the Europe Cup. Soeiro misses. Ferreira cleans up. 1-0. Portugal made it to the Europe Cup the last 2 years. Was left right outside the podium last year. Nice finish. Lady Mikoli tying things to 1 apiece. So Portugal, one of the 4 best teams in Europe, willing to go back and go at it again this year. Oh, big hit. Carangelo giving Italy a 2-point lead. Moving screen. Emilia Ferreira spacing out, sticking out the hips. You can't do that. And Soeiro getting close. Long range. Italy heating up at the best of times. Spreafico giving the biggest lead to Italy so far. That's going to be a foul, obviously. Felipe, size advantage, spinning around. She got that fadeaway on lock. I love it. I love skilled players. Like my colleague says, you reach, I teach. Huh. Beautiful full work. Nice touch. 6-3. The game is starting off hot, just like I like it. Good defense from Felipe. Offensive board. Cutting. Carangelo. We'll see that again. Solid contest. And a late call. She was moving backwards a little bit. She was not stable. It would have been an offensive foul. Late call does not mean bad call. Never forget that. 4-point lead, Italy. I talked about Portugal, but if you talk about European powerhouse, you cannot forget to talk about Italy. Carangelo trying to speed things up, but Ferreira moves her feet. Nice attack to the middle with the left. So we talked about Portugal and the Portuguese program moving on up in the European rankings, but Italy has been there for a long time. World Cup gold medal in 2018, 4th place at the Europe Cup in 2018. They've been 5th twice at the Europe Cup in 2017 and last year. So when you think of top European teams, Italy is always there. Long range, Carangelo on target but short. Portugal in a bit of a pickle right now. They're having a hard time to find their way to the hoop, and defensively, Italy is withstanding the defensive pressure that we know Portugal is capable of putting. And they've been doing that through a good efficiency from the outside and a lot of aggressiveness in the lane. So, 5-point lead. We're getting close to the first TV timeout. This is the first game that gives out a ticket to the Europe Cup. Carangelo hesitating. And Ferreira did not buy any of it. Ferreira in the paint. Drawing the second team foul against Italy. And Carangelo is being very generous. She's taking a lot of physical abuse, trying to match up with Ferreira down low. It's not a matchup favorable to Carangelo down low. Ferreira rushing a little bit. And so far, so good for Team Italy. Great move. She managed to get all the way to the paint. And Ferreira once again rushes. There's a lot of 3x3 to play in this game. I don't really get why Emilia feels compelled to just chuck up deuces like there is no tomorrow. Portugal is trailing by 5, indeed, no questions about that. But it's not like they cannot come back slowly but surely. And taking good shots is part of coming back. So right now, Italy is making the most of it, leading by 6. Great cut from Felipe. Strong move. Great finish. Moving screen. Soeiro kind of looked like she tripped. Yeah. She slipped before there were even any contact, but both happened simultaneously, so the referee kind of got misled, and Ferreira 0 for 3 right now. She's gonna have to shoot it. She does! All right now, Laura Spreafico giving Italy a 7-point lead. Portugal. Wow. Emilia Ferreira giving her best imitation of Vlankovic. Oh, stop it. Come on now. Stop it. Maria Micoli imitating Spreafico. Italy going for the knockout punch. And they're doing it from a distance. Long jabs. 2-point shots. Spreafico. What you call a heat check. But you got to take those. Emilia Ferreira 0 for 4. Felipe, great full work. No love. Ferreira kicks it back out. Costa giving it up. Good move, good pass. Trimboli wants to use up speed, and she does so successfully. Portugal in trouble. Italy putting on a show. What's been missing right now for Portugal is they're going for individual solutions. They're not really building the game as a team so far. Carangelo draws the foul, earns herself a free throw. And yes, going back to what I was saying is, even though it seems that it was all ball right now with the replay, but Team Portugal have I've gotten us used to seeing them collaborate much more, move the ball around, attack on closeouts, and right now we see Soeiro, Ferreira, Da Costa just going for individual solutions all game long. It's paying off for the past two offenses, but Italy just shooting the ball better and finding a gap. Once again, dribble, driving, kicking. And who else? Who else but Laura Spreafeco? It's not looking good for Portugal, is it? Carangelo. Too obvious. That's going to be a foul. TV timeout. Italy. Wow. Can they establish inside possession with Ferreira? That's where it starts for Portugal. Ferreira roaming around the paint, staying out. And that clearly plays into the hand of the Italian defense. Ferreira is one of the toughest matchups that you can find on the professional Women's Series tour and also any international competition. And right now, they haven't been able to utilize this weapon. Portugal is playing a little bit out of character. Let's just say it the way it is. I was expecting Marcia Da Costa, Joana Soeiro, and Emilia Ferreira, who's been together for a few years now, to propose a different kind of basketball. And Italy getting closer and closer to a commanding 10-point lead, which they have now. And it would be a miracle for Portugal to pull that off, because Italy, especially now that you have Carangelo with 2 free throws, Italy has been dominant, has shot the lights out, has played with great passion and engagement defensively. Carangelo can ice this thing out. She does not. The game is not over until it's over. We've learned that throughout the years in 3x3. But a 10-point lead, even though Ferreira just makes one now. Let's see. The net got put back in position. Italy didn't have control of that ball. Or did they? No, they did not. So that's going to be a warning against Portugal for delay of game. You cannot prevent your opponent from getting the possession back and attacking. 1 point. That's all it needs. And spinning around, no. Ferreira. Costa, yes. 7-point game. Carangelo, no. Inside game. Italy has one more foul to give. Ferreira all the way. That's going to be only one free throw, but now Italy can no longer afford to foul. If they were to foul, they should have done it much earlier. Not give a free throw. Do it on the drive, not on the shot. 6-point lead. Can Italy finish the job? Ooh, behind the back. Oh, she dropped him, and it's not over. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Spoiling dessert. The table was set perfectly. She erased the whole defense, went all the way to the paint in the layup. Just teasing Italy. The ball rimming out. Italy still has possession though. Carangelo turns it over. Inside pass, 5-point lead. Spreafico, cookies, fast break city. Portugal playing the way we know they can play. Portugal still alive. Minute 33. Carangelo all the way. Carangelo finishing the job. Italy joins the Europe Cup party. Portugal is out. We're not going to see the Portuguese ladies go at it again this year. Big performance. Portugal just waited too long. They were knocked out standing up for most of the game. Italy just took it to them right away. Did what was necessary to give themselves a chance. They shot the lights out. And in basketball, when you got the shooting efficiency, things get easier, don't they? Congratulations, Team Italy. You will be at the Europe Cup. Last women's game of the day. How about that? Spain and Czechia. Who will join Italy out of the Copenhagen Europe Cup Qualifier? Interesting question. Spain looks mighty strong. Spain looks dominant. Spain is undefeated. Spain is the reigning Europe Cup silver medalist. So now, with the win right now, both Czechia or Spain could stamp their ticket to Vienna. The Europe Cup will be held in Austria this year, late August. As you know, the Austrians know how to organize 3x3 events. Czechia played much better in their previous game, and that's the way you're supposed to start. They're finally showing out. They're finally playing closer to their potential. And now Spain is going to have to battle. The ball is going to be given back to Spain as Malikova had control of the ball. Possession switched. And the John Ball always gives the ball back to the defense. Mid-range. First team foul against Czechia. Spain won the gold at the Europe Cup in 2021. Then they were finalists 3 times in 2017, 2019, and 2023. You want to talk about European powerhouse? The nemesis of Team France. Team Spain want to go back at it for another chance at a medal. Stolova almost traveled. Rilikova, great footwork. Spinning around. Very nice. Czechia, gold medal at the 2016 World Cup. Haven't had any success since then. Davide, big bucket. Sidestepping to the right after the screen from Jimeno. And Shatolova speeding things up. Beep, beep, see you later. Ball inside, obviously a mismatch. And that should be an unsportsmanlike foul from my understanding. Yep, it is. You got to make a clean play on the ball. If you don't, well, deal with the consequences. Jimeno knocks down the first. But the unsportsmanlike does not mean that Team Spain would retain possession. I remind you, it's 2 free throws, and the game goes back to its normal pace. 1 for 2, tie game, but Czechia with already 14 fouls with under 2 minutes played. And that's not a good sign. And that clearly gives an advantage, gives an edge to Team Spain. Jimeno, great footwork. Beautiful finish with the scoop. Shatolova creating space. She put Jimeno on skates, but didn't drop. Jimeno, too good, too strong. And the great start from Team Czechia now is Struggling. Shtolova, no love. And now you're going to have a mismatch in the paint, but Jimeno prefers to go with the flow. The drive. Chameleon. And the Spanish ladies now grooving. Up 3. Likova had a good opportunity. Did not capitalize. It's going to be an offensive foul. You don't woo the referee. Yep, because if you woo the referee, then you get a warning, and that's exactly what happened. I heard the whistle. I already know what happened. Warning White for behavior. Don't say that it is out of experience. Do not tell me that. I'm going to deny it. So, 6-3. Spain with the ball. Gravide. Yes. Looking good. Nice shooting form. 5-point lead. Rilikova. Nice ball movement, ladies. And yes, it's rewarded. Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. Sharing is caring. And right now, Czechia cares very much. The game is upping up a little bit. Efficiency-wise, both teams are shooting well. Both teams are playing well. But Czechia is getting closer and closer to foul trouble after the first TV timeout. Oh, I see my man eating in the background. That's not cool because I'm starting to feel hungry. Yeah, it's been a long day. I mean, 12 games today. We have this one and another 2. So whoever can just bring something to my door, I would appreciate that. You got Avide creating space. That was the easiest look she had all day. Came up short. Beautiful drive. Galichkova screened. And that's a turnover. And that's not an illegal screen. She was set. She didn't move. Chameleon just could not see her. That was the blind spot. Lichkova, proper player. And the Italian boys, they were in front of the camera. Come on, boys. Grazie mille, but don't stay in front of the camera. How you like my Italian accent? It's getting late. Don't mind me. Inside ball. There you go, Rilikova. Great footwork, good patience. And just like that, Czechia is back in it. Gravide has to get rid of it. Jimeno. Oh, right at the buzzer of the 12-second shot clock. That hurts when defensively you make the right effort. Stolova coming alive in this game. Very aggressive. I remind you, this is for a Europe Cup ticket. Who wants to go to Vienna? Galichkova. And Shatolova has the speed playing in her favor against Jimeno. Yes, obvious. Oh, what happened? Ball slipped. Stolova, is she gonna use up speed? She surely does. But they waited too long. 2-point lead for Team Spain. Great change of pace. Using the screen, reading the situation. She was ready to pass it up, to kick it out, to shoot mid-range. She decided to go all the way. And then the travel in transition, giving the ball right back to Spain. And they just give it back to each other, kind of like, don't know what's going on. Is it like gift season? Just give people gifts like this? The ball seems slippery. Everybody complains about it. Try to thread the needle, but the pass was impossible to go through. Bad decision. And Rilikova with the wraparound left-hand kick-out pass. She's done a really good job at it today. Chameleon on target but short. Alonso, great offensive board. Shatolova. Great flash. Got to elevate a bit more. Chameleon spoiling dessert. TV timeout. Czechia competing, Spain elevating. It's a nice game. It's all about who will make the less mistakes. Stolova. Rilikova, great inside position against Igaravide. Going twice and missing. That's going to be the 16th foul against Czechia. And that's unfortunate because they managed to get the ball where they wanted. They wanted a favorable matchup. They found it. But then you got to capitalize. You got to make those layups. Igaravide, kick back, Jimeno, dynamic duo going for Spain. And Rilikova, late call, but a right call. You'll see it on the right arm right there. Yep. No discussion about that. A little bit over 3 minutes to decide who will be the second team to join the party in Vienna. Alonso moves the ball around. Igaravide gives it up. Jimeno. Great defense by Shatolova. And Igaravide is telling her, just shoot it. Just chuck it up. She's more than capable of doing it. High elbow action. Galichkova, the back door. Shtolova, the finish. Well done, but Chameleon. See you later. Galichkova manages to keep possession, but now Shtolova turns it over. Threading the needle, beautiful bounce pass, and then the turnover. That's unfortunate for Czechia. They're fighting, but Spain just a bit more efficient. It's a nice game. Once again, dissecting any kind of advantage or mistake made by Czechia defensively. Back-to-back dimes on the two-lady action. Igravide, member of the upper class. Don't forget that Spain qualified for the Olympics in Paris. They're on a roll right now. They had to fight real hard in Debrecen to get it. Czechia still in the hunt. No call. Velikova fighting. Gets possession back. She draws the foul and earns herself a free throw. 15 foul against Spain. And Alonso was hoping to get an offensive foul call. Not even close. Perdona, but no. Great take by Anna Rilikova. Only one free throw. She knocks it down. It's a three-point game. Anything can still happen. Igravide. He's trying to find Jimeno. There's going to be 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Igravide long range. The ball did not touch the rim. It's a 12-second shot clock violation. Great defense by Czechia. Czechia requests a timeout. They will get it. Spain is not safe yet. So, can Czechia come up with a big play out of the timeout? Galichkova almost turned it over. Rilikova multiplies the crossovers. The ball did not touch the rim. 12-second shot clock violation. So Spain still in control. Jimeno. Well, that makes you wonder, why did Jimeno refuse all those shots that she was getting earlier? And now, 5-point lead. And that's pretty much what Igravide is telling her, like, you see, I told you, like, why didn't you take the other ones? I mean, you know you can. Yes, she can. 5-point lead. We're under a minute now. Igravide, the scoop, off the mark. Give and go. She needs to shoot it. And the ball rims out. Czechia is going to come up close, but he's going to come up short. Gravide mid-range special. Looks good, doesn't it? 6-point lead. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Spain still has one foul to give. And now, there is no question about whether or not Spain is going to stump its ticket to the big dance.
17 seconds. Spain looks like they are taking this one.
And another connection, Jimeno Igravide, 7-point lead. See you in Vienna, Spain. Congratulations, Spain, to the Europe Cup. Czechia improved throughout the tournament and started playing much better, but they were outmatched simply against a better opponent. Now we're going to have the last two games of the competition. We know that Italy and Spain are going to Vienna and will be contenders in the Europe Cup that will happen in August. Now, 4 teams for the last 2 tickets in the men's bracket. Croatia, Belgium, Czechia, and Spain. Who you got? Let me know.
Introducing with number 15, Ivan Aurecochea Alvarado. Number 10, Unai Peticote Rubio. Number 8, Carlos Martinez Barco. Number 7, Diego de Blas Porcillo. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from the Czech Republic with number 13, Kevin Zimmel. Number 22, Dominic Jack. Number 19, Mate Lopez. And number 10, Misha Svoboda.
Last two games of the Europe Cup Qualifier. Who out of Czechia and Spain will come up with the first ticket in the men's bracket? We're going to be generous today. We're going to give out 2 tickets. And this is the first chance. Spain has been looking dominant, and they can count on this man right here, Ivan Alcolado, the big man, dominating in the paint. He's been a factor all tournament long. Czechia obviously is going to need to shoot the lights out if they want to have any hope of upsetting Spain. Martinez, off balance. What a tough shot. That's going to be a solid block. All right now. But let me see. There was a lot of contact. Very surprised that it's not called a foul. Oh, okay. It's like, okay, now. I mean, I know it's 3x3, but come on now. Come on now. All right, so late call, the right call. Timo, the man of the hour for Czechia, the one who single-handedly enabled Czechia to get to this level in the playing game. Mendicote draws the foul. Knocks it down. Early 2-point advantage once again for Spain. Good defense right here, solid. And Jacques holding his lower stomach, probably an elbow. But the man is strong, the man is okay. And Mendicote, a lot of sportsmanship. Checked up on him, apologized. There you go, he does it again. It's clear it wasn't purposely done. It's just a game, it's physical. Colado, big boy, gets it done. Timo creating space. Timo. And the foul against Mendicote on the box out. See it right here. Yep. Overextending the arm. Oboda. And yes, Martinez. Holding on to Jacques like his childhood dreams at this moment. Got caught by the referee. 13th foul against Spain. Czechia is going to keep fighting. Timo. No call, the referees led the advantage, and he goes all the way. Good defense. Staying with it. switch defensively. And Martinez just locking up. Four seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. Czechia is going to have to shoot it. Svoboda does. Still no love from a distance. Transition, pass back. Mismatch city. Schnobel cannot do anything against Alcolado down low. And Jacques matched up with the long segments down low of Alcolado. Does not succeed. Martinez. Oh, stop it, Martinez. That's beyond NBA range, buddy. Spain taking the strong option early in this game, being up 5 after 3 minutes. Second team foul against Czechia. Look at this. Come on. Stop it. Martinez to the cup, too fast, too furious, and that's going to be an interference in the half circle, and he knows right away. Puts his finger up, he knows. Delay of game for the second time. So that's a technical foul. You had the one with Martinez right before with the half circle, and now second delay of game. Technical, automatic, you do it again. Another technical. So that could be a little spark right there for Czechia. Get any point you can. Trust me, that matters. Elbow action. Jacques try to get it over the top. Not happening. And that's going to be the third team foul against Czechia. And Czechia gets warned for behavior. Elbow action with the Spanish giant. Great take! All the way, Diego Morcillo. And the response, right back, Mikhail Svoboda. Czechia is going to need a lot more of that. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Wow. This is what you say, making up for whatever you had to pay the price for. And now the game is coming live. Just exchanging buckets with the quickness. Alcolado too good. Morcillo with the dagger. Svoboda with the response. It's like it's going so fast. Timmel almost had that one to drop. Morcillo gives it inside. Alcolado way short. Way short. Daylight, Timmel, daylight. Yes. Czechia playing up to its strengths right now. They need the outside shooting to survive. Almost had it. Collado kicks it out. No offensive foul. And he dunks it hard. Timmel, intelligent, trying to draw another technical foul call. Alcolado was not buying any of it. Fourth team foul against Czechia. Spain still in control, but they can thank the sweet outside shooting of Morcillo right now. Czechia requesting a timeout. Look at this shot. Bang, bang. So ball at the top. Let's see what Spain can come up with out of the timeout. Czechia needs to stop desperately. We're getting close to the halfway point. Spain already has 13. And Martinez, great use of the glass. Spacing out. That's a tough shot. Tough full work. Martinez left naked, alone, and you get punished for it. And that's the 15th foul against Spain, but things are not looking too good for Czechia. Spain, spectacular. Martinez, the most experienced player on this Spanish squad. Played close to 50 World Tour games, playing for Team Lausanne, and he's showing why he's one of those guys. Great take by Timmel. And Martinez now. Great inside presence, Alcolado. Timmel could not get him out the paint. Ooh, Euro stepping right through. Beautiful footwork. So hard to do, especially with fatigue, but now great fast break. Two-man action executed to perfection. Top notch. 8-point lead. They're not gonna foul. They don't need to. $18 points. And there are still 4 minutes to play in the game. Man. Fancy board, Martinez. Why not? Why not? I mean, why not? 2011, Czechia. Can't do nothing to stop that man. At this point, just shoot it, boy. Just shoot it. All right. And this is game. This is over. Spain goes to the Europe Cup. And Tim will try to foul. Honestly, he tried to foul down low. He was kind of frustrated too. Referee was like, nah, this game is over. Let's finish this. Man, Spain. What to say? Impressive performance. Czechia had no chance. They did not shoot the ball well enough, even though they somehow thought they could match up. After 4 or 5 minutes, you thought that the game maybe with Svoboda finding some efficiency from 2-point land, but Martinez, Alcolado, and Co were too much. They were just too much. Congratulations, Spain. Czechia will have another go around at it next year. And now, last game of the day, Belgium against Croatia. I got a lot to say about that one. Coming right up. This is the last game of the tournament, the last game of this qualifier, the last game of the day. Croatia and Belgium. And guess what? The man that you see right here, number 20 from Belgium, Kaspar Augustinian, he has ankles of steel. How the hell are you jumping around and moving around and running around the way you are, Kaspar? You got to talk to me, because I saw the way you rolled your ankle. I saw how you landed. Wow. Well, that's clearly something that Belgium can feel good about, to have its full squad to try to beat out Croatia for the last ticket to the Europe Cup. Obviously, Belgium is one of the most accomplished European teams of the past 3-4 years. They went to the Olympics. They finished fourth. They finished fourth in the 2022 World Cup. But they've never had success at the Europe Cup. Could this year be the change? Beautiful execution. The backdoor from Dennis Doncourt. Fed by Jonas Forts. Dynamic duo going back at it again. Moving screen, first team foul against Croatia. And another backdoor cut. Uh-oh, Belgium using all of its experience on the World Tour at the highest level, the professional circuit. And right now, Croatia is paying the price defensively. Rashitina sees the ball rim out. Good presence on the offensive board, though. Fran Jakovic. Dennis Doncourt. Can he get back? That's going to be a foul on the shot. So Doncourt with the first free throw. One for two, though. Good defense. The deny. Oh, yes. Jonas Forts, fast break city. Great court awareness, getting his feet behind the two-point line and dishing it out quick to Doncourt in the paint. 4-1. Croatia found a way for a quick bucket, and another backdoor with the foul. That's the third of the game. The game plan is clear. They got speed on the Croatian bigger bodies, and they're using that up to their advantage at this very moment. Great court awareness. (6-2) early 4-point advantage. And that's going to be an offensive foul. So from my understanding, since I haven't seen Augustinian come in the game so far, either they're going to limit his minutes to the most or he's not going to play at all. But either way, he was in the warm-up line. Good to see you walk around and move around. Try to get him moving. Jonas Forts popping out, having to shoot it up quick. Rashitina, no love. Donkor, great lob pass. This is just a 3x3 clinic, ladies and gentlemen. Belgium is just putting on a show right now. A 5-point lead early, but the way they execute, the way they collaborate, is just giving Croatia much trouble. Two-man game. Argentina going baseline. That's not a good pass. The gap was too tight. Stovic. A little bit too long. Can Croatia use the size advantage right now? That's the main key. Belgium has used up the speed and the fake collaborations, a lot of backdoors. Can Croatia stabilize its offensive game and find the length and size in the paint of Kristanovic? That was the first look he got all game. Popping out. Forts. Was a good shot. Left alone. A great slip action. And yes, that's going to be a foul. And that's the key. Can Croatia defensively maintain their bodies in between player and opponent and basket so that they don't eat up all these backdoor cuts and easy buckets? And obviously contest well enough that Donkor and Forts don't get hot from outside the two-point land. But then, can they offensively stabilize and make the right read so that they find the right mismatches? They have size advantage. There's no question about it. But size doesn't mean much if you don't use it right. It's going to be a moving screen. Forts using the screen and using speed once again. It was all about the angle, and that's a bad turnover for Croatia. Double fouls. Forts, bit long, 6-point lead. That's the sixth and last team foul that Belgium can afford to make. Both teams now in the bonus, and early too. 6 minutes left in this game. Every new foul will send the opponent to the free throw line. Hey, Jovic. Croatia is going to need a lot of that. Donkor for the answer. The ball rims out. And now Kristanovic. Try to collaborate. And Rashitina makes this game a good one. 8-6. Ustervik. Pop out. And Jonas Forts right before the expiration of the 12-second shot clock. Huge response. 10-6. Rashitina, yes, sir. 10-6, great feed. Krstanovic, that's what they need to look for. Surprised they haven't been doing that a bit more. Donkor. That's going to be an offensive foul on Jonas Forts. Top, Rashitina, yes, but the problem is, can't lose sight of the 12-second shot clock. Do the same thing, but start it up a little bit earlier. Good job defensively, Team Belgium. Donkor, long range, off balance. 3-point lead. We're past the halfway point in this game. Rashitina, no. Completely off to the right. Uh-oh. Warning for behavior on Croatia. Dennis Donkor, mid-range, special, beautiful execution with great pace, great elevation. Off the handoff with Jonas Forts. And Jovic. There's going to be a foul. Strvik, unfortunately, tripped up Jakovic. Didn't do it on purpose. Still a foul, though. Can't believe it's the last game of the tournament. I'm going to miss you guys. Spent 2 great days commentating all these games, seeing from up close 4 of the teams that are going to represent the European countries at the Europe Cup. Some great games, a lot of worthy opponents, worthy matchups, worthy teams. And now is the last game. Croatia pulling back within 2. Great 2-man game. Once again, Forts and Donkor making it happen. And the foul. Jonas Forts. You'll see it right here on the arm. Yep. So 2 free throws, TV timeout. We're under the 4-minute mark. This game can go either way. Please believe it. You gotta like Dennis Donkor's ability to pull up, being full speed, stopping on a dime and elevating. These are 2 important free throws right here, and Belgium cannot afford another foul. When you're in the bonus, you can't afford to foul anyway, but now it's not just the bonus, it's the double bonus pending over their heads. And that would send Croatia to the line for a pair of free throws, but Croatia would retain possession. 1 for 2. Rashitina missing. Doncor. No foul call. And obviously, Ostovic is gonna let Stanovic score untouched. Doncor, bit short. Rashitina taking his sweet time. Behind the back dime piece. 12 apiece. Tie game. Doncor. Ooh wee. Doncor. I want to see that encore. Man, stop stepping back. Oh, you don't understand how hard that is. You just don't. And Rashitina chucking up a deuce, forcing it. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. Doncor. 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 Doncor! Are you kidding me? Between the legs, space back out, and hit it in your opponent's face. Huge bucket. And Rashitina forcing once again. Needs to get rid of that ball. And Forts in the corner by himself. Ooh, that would have been a backbreaker right here. Rashitina. And Rashitina just keeps on chucking it. And this time, I know for a fact he didn't call glass. But it does not matter. Huge bucket. Dennis Doncor. Dennis Doncor. A little bit short. Was on target though. Now Rashitina. Space back out. Rashitina, I don't understand. Why? Why? He has size advantage in the paint. Why doesn't he just post up? It's intriguing. I don't know. The 3-second call only starts once you set the first dribble down. That's the inexperience right there. Watching the highlights, this was a huge bucket. And you can see the stress. Jorge, the head coach for Team Croatia. Salute to you, brother. I hope you're doing well. The boys are competing. Nice. Handoff fake, and he misses. Oh, and Jovic almost had his hands on that offensive board. Forts, top of the key. Rushed it a little bit. Yeah. Apologizes to his teammates. What's tough right now for Belgium? First of all, they're playing this whole game with only 3 players. That's the first part. The second part is they cannot touch their opponent. Oh! Jovic, huge bucket, huge. Doncor trying to respond. Doncor! Are you kidding me? What is happening, guys? Jovic, stop it. Jovic! Back to back to back. And that should be a foul. Yes, no questions. Come on, guys, you can't contest that. You can't contest that. Oh my God. Big time players make big time plays. And right now, Jovic and Doncor going back and forth. Insane. Mr. Vic misses the free throw. Makes the second, tie game. We got a crazy game on our hands. So uncertain. Amazing. Jovic thinking about it. Driving to the cup. Spinning. He's going to have to fade away. No. Great box out by Doncourt. All right now. 30 seconds. You know who you need to give the ball to. Forts goes all the way. Easy money. Up one. They cannot foul. They need to stop. Great hands by Forts. 4 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. Ooh. This could be game. They have 4 seconds for a miracle. If they score, they can send potentially the game to overtime. But Belgium will have the last possession. And if they miss, and Belgium gets that board, Rashitina, no! Ooh, you know who we're going to give the ball to now. Oh, you know who. You know who. You're going to give that ball to Dennis Doncourt, and you're going to get the heck out of the way. That's what you do. You get the heck out of the way. Let the man go. They're going to have to foul. You better foul. You better foul. There you go. 2 free throws. He can finish it. Oh, what a game. What a game. What a game. Doncourt misses the first. Ooh. Croatia still in it. Croatia can still send the game to overtime or potentially win it if Doncourt misses. He misses. Croatia with the ball for the game. Jovic for the game. Jovic sends Croatia to the Europe Cup. Insane. Absolutely insane. Jovic. Doncourt had 2 free throws to at least put Belgium in a secure spot for at least overtime and better the game. He missed both free throws. Doncourt 0 for 2. Jovic, spectacular finish. That's a highlight for you. Incredible. Wow, 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 wow. Let me say it again. Wow. I need a moment. I'll be right back. Insane.
All right, first of all, big round of applause for the 2 teams. Belgium, thank you very much. Well fought. And congratulations, of course, to Croatia. Well played, guys. Well played. We have some prizes over here. And we would like to...
Croatia celebrating.
prize, of course, for the musical team of Italy. Well played. Congratulations. Please give them a big round of applause. You have hereby qualified yourselves to the Europe Cup.
Last year at the U17 Europe Cup, I was commentating those young boys going at it, and Croatia pulled off a crazy comeback win and won gold. And right now I'm commentating the Europe Cup Qualifier, and once again, Croatia comes up with a crazy finish. So I guess I must be a lucky charm for Croatian. I don't know. I got to talk to Jorge about this. I'm gonna give you a little secret. I'm texting the coach right now. I'm congratulating him. That's funny. It was real funny. Heartbreaking finish for Belgium once again. And just so you know, the Croatian coach is requesting me to commentate the Europe Cup. I'm just letting you know. I don't know if I will be able to, brother, because I hope to be coaching during the event. But anyway, it's time to celebrate the 4 teams that earned their tickets. Italy won the tournament. So congratulations, and I'm talking about obviously the women's bracket. Congratulations, ladies. And Spain won the ticket as well. They're going to Vienna. Congratulations, ladies. Spain, a candidate for a medal at the Olympics, will clearly also be a candidate for a medal at the Europe Cup. Italy came out blazing, shooting the lights out in the ticket game. Congratulations. Now the men's, Spain made it do what it do. They dominated. They gave no one a shot. They gave no one a chance to hope. And the crazy part is that they got challenged in pool play. But they came out on top. They were the most consistent and the most balanced team. Martinez was absolutely spectacular in the last game. Collado, a force to be reckoned with in the paint. And Croatia, mentioned it to you. You can run the tape back. Mentioned it to you. I was like, well, Croatia coming out of playing, matched up with Belgium. Belgium without Augustinian. Why not? Well, I guess the why not was legitimate, wasn't it? Congratulations, Croatia, going to the Europe Cup. And the Croatian ladies celebrating. And you can hear, Aide, Aide. Bring the ladies out. Bring the staff. Everybody for the picture.
All right, we got all of Croatia represented. The men's team, the women's team. Very nice.
You love to see that.
If possible, please, let's get all the winners,
All the winners together
for one memory,
for one big family picture.
Step in. Big boys, big girls in the back. Small
Spain and Croatia in the men's bracket. Spain and Italy in the women's bracket. Nice plateau. Job well done. A lot of teams feel heartbroken. Belgium had the game. Belgium was in position to take it away. 2 free throws from Doncor at the end to at least potentially go to overtime. 0 for 2. Jovic with the game winner. Crazy highlight, crazy ending. Congratulations to all the teams that made it. And good luck for the others. I wish them all the very, very best. It was Angelo Tsagarakis commentating the event in your company. I hope that you enjoyed spending those 2 days with me. We'll see or hear each other again very, very soon. 3x3 action is only starting. It's going to be real busy. Have a great end of the weekend. Take care of yourselves. Angelo signing out. Peace.